Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing MCU Fear List. So let's start. Why are we waiting? Yep. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Such a good movie. Better than the first movie, that first Avenger. Captain America the Winter Soldier was a dark, that no humor. How can I say that? It's just a too good movie. I think it's a S tier, one of the best MCU movies. I'm trying to be fast to finish all these in a nearly 10 minutes or a bit more. Spider-Man Far From Home. Actually, I think this one is trilogy's worst movie. Spider-Man Far From Home is just a kids movie. How can I say? I don't know. It just doesn't fit to me. It's a C tier for me. Mysterio was a good villain and a bad villain at the same time. The only thing that is good is, I think, MJ and Peter's relationship. Yeah, that's my opinion. Eternals. Yeah. The movie has no villain. It's just Icarus that is a villain in last 30 minutes. I don't know. Eternals is not a good movie for me. But the CGI, the cinematography in the movie was good. I will I will give the D tier, but for the cinematic and the characters that I love, I will give it C. Yeah, Doctor Strange 1. Yeah, Doctor Strange 1 is just a good origin movie. Great, actually. Action was good. We saw how Stephen got his powers like that. So I like the Doctor Strange a lot. It's an A tier for me. Just some mistakes, like I don't know. There were some mistakes. Yeah, the only bad thing in the movie was that. Avengers 1. Avengers 1 is a really good movie. I don't know, it's just underrated for me. Some guys don't like it that much, like Age of Ultron more, but I don't know. I just love Avengers 1. Actually, my opinion is Avengers 1 is better than Endgame. I don't know, we will talk that in when Endgame comes. Yeah, Avengers 1 is a A tier for me. Yeah, Loki was a good movie, yeah, great movie. Great villain, what I say. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2. So, I'm giving a B tier, but I want to talk about a bit. So, we saw Star Lord's history behind the Guardians of the Galaxy 1. His father. Just the only problem is, I think, the other characters' situation. I don't know. The problem is this, because um, the other characters that I will say, I will talk about with one word. Peter is the main character in this movie. Peter Quill. Yeah. By the way, I made some mistakes about grammar. Sorry for that. Um, my main language is not English for that. Sorry for that. Avengers Infinity War absolute S tier. Thanos was such a good villain. The other characters, Iron Man, Captain America, that the effect after Civil War, all of them was good. Just a good movie. Hawkeye. Hawkeye is just a underrated series for me. The only thing about the series is the last episode. They did it dirty a bit because they had a big potential, and so they will have him done much better. For that, I'm giving it uh, A, A or B. B, yeah, B is good enough. Spider-Man No Way Home, everyone's favorite. Yeah, I like it too. Actual scenario would have done better, but for all of that, I'm giving it A because Toby, Andrew, Tom being together, the old villains, Peter Parker, our Peter one's reboot for that. Everyone forgets Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Yeah, that's just a masterpiece for me. Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is better than the Vol 2. That every character has their own situation. Great situation for that. I'm giving A. Just a pretty good movie. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is an A tier movie. And this movie's director will direct the Avengers Kang Dynasty that comes in 2025. So I'm waiting a good movie for Kang Dynasty too. Shang-Chi has a good scenario, great action, great characters actually, and one of the problems is Kate that killed the dragon um, with just one arrow, and she didn't. She did you not used to know how to use bows. Yeah, the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'll say. I can't say it's an underrated movie. It's just bad. It's just a dark movie that showing Hulk is actually we can see Bruce Banner at this movie, and I'm waiting Mark Ruffalo to get a at least one solo Hulk movie. Yeah, just a D tier. Iron Man 2, actually everyone's favorite Iron Man movie, I think, but mine's first. For that, I will give it C. Natasha Romanoff was not good in this movie, and War Machine's actor changed. A lot of things happened in this movie. It's just a complicated movie. I can't actually say everything that I can. Iron Man 3. Yeah. I think that's a C tier again. Uh, doing Pepper Potts, actually giving Pepper Potts role is good, but my problem is the villain. I don't like the villain at all in this movie. Iron Man 1, too good in a solo movie. I can give S2, and I will kill. Yeah, it's just a S tier. The origin story, it's just good. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. A different way to get like from the other Marvel fans. Actually, I need to say that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is really underrated. I like a lot. I like the movie series a lot. There were, yeah, some mistakes, but I will give it B. Civil War. Civil War is a S tier. Was good to um, was good to was needed to that movie was neat to do Infinity War. Civil War made Infinity War really good. Yeah, and such a good action. You can find all actually both themes are right for the just a good movie. Thor Ragnarok is a A tier for me. Some guys don't like it for the humor of it, the jokes in the movie. Yeah, I don't like some of them too, but I don't know. The Thor Ragnarok is a great movie for me. Hella was good. That so good in this movie. Yeah, Loki. Loki was so need for the future MCU because we seeing Kang variant that is good that protects TVA through through to defend the actually evil Kang, but Sylvie killed him and multiverse is opened right now. Yeah, Loki is a great MCU movie. I say movie actually, but it's series. What if? What if? What if is a great actually creative movie series. Some of the episodes were bad, actually a lot bad, but the Doctor Strange episode was good. Zombie episode was good. I will give it B. I'll give it B for final and Doctor Strange episode. Black Panther, the first overrated movie in the tier list. Yeah, Black Panther is overrated movie. Rotten Tomatoes give it the best MCU movie. I don't know, it's just not. The movie is good for Black Panther actually, but the villain wasn't good. Villain wasn't good. Actually, if we would show the Killmonger's little form that in Black Panther 1 and the villain that is in the first actually uh, first parts in the movie, then um, then the second movie we will show. Actually, I'm really disappointed at this movie. Yeah, I have great expectations because I liked Black Panther in comics, but I can't give it D. It's not a D movie. It's a C. Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Spider. Oh, it's Spider-Man 2. Okay, I actually. Yeah, it's Spider-Man 2. Okay, Spider-Man 2 is such a great movie. Doctor Ock, Doc Ock, Tobey Spider-Man. The only problem in Tobey Spider-Man in every movie is Tobey Spider-Man is just so calm. Can't give a reaction to the other actually actions or other things. Yeah. Otherwise, the movie is so good. I will give it as. Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was just through. That was just made for two reasons. One of them is seeing what happened to the Ant-Man family in Infinity War, that the snap, and the other thing is that Janet Van Dyne, that for the Quantumania movie, we need her to for the Quantumania movie. For that, I will give it a C. Yeah, another D movie again. Captain America: The First Avenger. Yeah, I will give it C again. Just a boring movie for me. They're rebooting Captain America. Oh, that's it. The movie is just about that for me. And Peggy and Steve. Yeah. Spider-Man 3. Actually, if they give it Raimi a chance, that movie would be so good. Symbiote Spider-Man was good actually, but I liked Symbiote Spider-Man. The problem in this movie was Williams, but I will give it a B. Yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming. So, Homecoming is just an underrated movie for me. Yeah, Homecoming is the cartoon Spider-Man that I want. Tom Holland's Spider-Man was great in this movie. I will give it A. Yeah, I will give it A. Amazing Spider-Man 2. I like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but the movie is good besides the Gwen and Peter's relationship. Yeah, the only thing is Gwen's and Peter's relationship. The Amazing Spider-Man 1. That's better than the B1 to the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is way more confusing. But don't get me wrong, I like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man a lot. Actually, he's my he's my second favorite Spider-Man. Captain Marvel is just a feminism movie that doesn't that that was made for DC and Marvel's race actually. DC did the first solo movie with Wonder Woman, then it got liked, so Marvel tried to get a same thing. Yeah, but that's just a 7+ year old movie. Is in IMDb, it writes like that. Avengers Endgame, so overrated movie. That they are solving all the problems with the time travel. Yeah, time travel is a different thing in the MCU, but I think we didn't show that in another movie. Yeah, and Thanos was not good. I don't know. I will give it a B. Yeah, for the last fight actually, last fight, and then they return was the best thing actually. Thor 1. Thor 1 is actually it's an underrated movie. The characters, we are seeing all the characters in the movie: Odin, Heimdall, Loki, Jane Foster, Thor. They all actually were good, but the only something in the movie was boring, but I can't remember. I'll give it C. Yeah. Black Widow, the tier movie. But, yeah, Black Widow is a bad CGI that made for the Black Widow's death. Yeah, just we didn't need that actually. Besides the respect, we didn't need that. Ant-Man 1. Ant-Man 1 is a actually underrated movie. Yeah, underrated movie that has a good origin. Yeah, Ant-Man is a good movie with a great origin story. I will give it a B. It's a great and good movie actually. I'm around the 2-1. Yeah, Spider-Man 1. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'll give it a great origin story again. That actually that acting in Tobey's Peter Parker was way more good than a 2 and 3. Yeah, because his reactions to having a Spider-Man power was truly awesome. Guys, and after Daredevil and Punisher, after Daredevil and Thor: Love and Thunder, I went to the Defenders, Iron Fist, and Punishers, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones review in this list because I didn't watch them. Just watched Daredevil. Avengers: Age of Ultron. I can say overrated because the others just don't like the movie too, so I'll give B. That it deserves the middle tier. Thor: The Dark World, the movie. The Loki was the best thing in this movie, at the same time he was the only good thing. Venom was better than his second movie. I don't know. I'm about B and C. I'll give B because Venom and Eddie's relationship in this movie was good enough. It was enough. Actually, we saw Venom really good, but the villain Riot was actually not enough for me. For that, I will give it B and some other things. But actually, it was enough for a origin movie. That for Venom. Maybe it will be better uh, if it will be actually really a theme plus movie. But the Disney has it, so that's not acceptable. WandaVision, WandaVision is actually overrated for me. I don't know, the first episodes, the final, the only I guess was not a truly good villain. That series had a lot of mistakes for me. I don't know, it's just too overrated to me, guys. This is my opinion, but I don't find it good a lot. Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Venom: Let There Be Carnage is a D tier movie for me. Actually, I waited a lot in this movie because Carnage was a villain, and I found the bad thing in Venom 1, the villain was the bad. Carnage was a good villain in comics. For that, I waited a good movie, but it was it was not my expectations, or it was just bad. Daredevil, Daredevil is just too good. S tier for me. One of the best origin stories. I like Daredevil a lot in comics. That was just too good. Best series of MCU, I think. And the second best series is Moon Knight for me. Moon Knight was just a different way, did with different way. Uh, and Steven, Mark, Layla Foley, Arthur Harrow, Khonshu. The characters were so good. Action was enough for a 6 episode science fiction and Moon Knight series. Otherwise, the 4th and 5th episode was good, truly good. The only thing is the last episode, actually final, that it happened so quickly and so easily. They did so easily. For that there was a problem, but I liked it again. Yeah. And Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I think it's an underrated movie for me. Yeah. Actually, it was rewatchable. Yeah. Yeah, there were mistakes like the, I don't know. It's just a good movie for me. Actually, it's great. I'm giving it A. For Love and Thunder and Miss Marvel is left. And I won't rate these Netflix series. I rate the Daredevil because I watched, but I didn't watch the other Netflix series. If you guys will recommend me, you can write in comments. Miss Marvel is a D tier for me. Yeah. Miss Marvel is just so focused on the, not the character, that the culture, the other characters. Actually, there were no villain. Yeah, movie was, and the switch that her mom did it. That was just a stupid thing. That have your mom do a switch that's from a hero and just do good than yours. Yeah. Actually, Miss Marvel was bad for me. Someone says it's so underrated, but I'm not on it. Thor: Love and Thunder is a B tier for me. Yeah, not a actually bit worse than the Thor Ragnarok because the jokes were not how can I say, not with the movie. Like the gore needs to be a lot needs a lot more screen time. For that, I will give it a B. Yeah. And guys, that was the end of movie. That was the end of video. That was my first video actually. I didn't want to talk about first time actually starting off the video. So yeah, see you later.